We have the Three of Wands in reverse. We have the Page of Cups. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. We have the Knight of Swords in reverse. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. The Wheel of Fortune, Sagittarius, and Pisces energy. Clarify the Three of Wands in reverse. The Five of Wands in reverse. The Two of Swords in reverse. The Eight of Swords. And we have the King of Swords in reverse. We have the Three of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, Pisces. Something is being delayed, like from moving forward or progressing, because somebody does not want conflict. Somebody's trying to avoid conflict or tension or an argument or a disagreement or something like that. Okay. So it's kind of just keeping things at a standstill. Somebody does want to apologize. It's almost like somebody wants to apologize to you and make amends with you, but they also don't want it to be a fight or an argument or cause conflict. So they've just been holding back. But I do see that someone is maybe about to do this, like coming in finally, extend an olive branch, try to. It's like almost like somebody is really up in their head about this. So it's like they're gonna just be like, all right, I'm just gonna press that send button. Like, you know what I mean? Like they're not even like 100% sure about the decision, but they're just kind of force themselves to do something, kind of like impulsively or out of the blue. Yeah. But something is changing. If somebody was very cold or closed off, like unemotional, manipulative, or they were not being honest with you about something or wanted things their way, the highway, that's changing. Yeah, somebody was definitely wanting things their way or the highway. Three of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody wanted to like have the control, like they wanted things on their terms. They were not trying to work as a team. They were not trying to compromise. Okay, so okay, what does this have to do with Pisces? We have the Ace of, so you guys may feel like, tell me more about the Ace of Wands in reverse before I say anything. The Four of Swords, the King of Cups. What about the King of Cups? The Hierophant in reverse, the Emperor. What about the Emperor? The Page of Wands, the Sun. The Knight of Cups in reverse, though. The Moon. Someone's trying to release some type of fear. Yeah, the Tower, Scorpio energy. Six of Cups in reverse. What is the Tower? Okay. So what's the Tower then? Somebody's been holding back because there was some type of tower. It's like almost like somebody's been trying to wait until like the dust settles or something like that. Like something happened between you and this person. It was a fight. It was a conflict. It was a bad ending. There was a big blowout or something between you and somebody. And they've been trying to work up the courage to come towards you, reach out to you, make amends or something like that. But it's like they go back and forth. Like sometimes they feel like they want to talk to you. They want to do it. They have enough courage. And then it's like they chicken out. And it's like they're very wishy-washy about this. But I definitely feel like this is like I don't think this has been something that just happened. And if it did, it's like somebody's been trying to give like you a minute to cool off or like try to like, I don't know. I don't want to say that, what I was going to say just yet. What is this person's intentions? The Ten of Cups in reverse. The Knight of Wands in reverse. The Four of Cups. The Knight of Pentacles. The Ten of Wands. What does that have to do with Pisces? The Queen of Swords. See, this person wants to kind of like maybe keep you on hold. This person is trying to get another situation sorted out. And while they're doing that, it's like they kind of want to delay you from like moving on from them. This person's taking forever and a lifetime to come towards you with something solid. But this may be somebody that's going to have to leave another situation or end another situation. Yeah, disconnect from like a family situation or something like that. A situation that's toxic or that's not great. It's not great over there, but I don't know. Why are they stalling and doing this? Why are they stalling and doing this? Like, why are they not doing this, Spirit? Why are they stalling? See, we already had the Ace of Wands in reverse. See, yeah, lack of direction. So this person just still may not know what the hell they want all the way yet. Yeah, maybe this person's afraid of rejection. They kind of feel like maybe they don't have enough energy or something like that. They're not feeling very motivated. They're hesitant. Maybe they're hesitant. Why? Why are they not doing this? Why are they hesitant? Because they're getting something from that situation. Yeah, somebody's giving something to them or helping them in some way, or yeah, like charity, like they can be helping this person with their bills or their money, or they pull finances together with this person, or I don't know, they feel like they have some type of support over there. I don't know. It's like material help. Of course. Strength in reverse. This person doubts something here, low self-esteem, lack of confidence. They don't feel like they have enough to give you. It's almost like this person feels like they don't have enough to afford you or something like that. They don't know if they can afford you. They don't know if they can be vulnerable and give to you emotionally in the way that you can give to them or something like that. Okay? So whatever this other situation, like I said, it's like it's the other situation is like they feel like it requires less effort from them. It requires less emotion. It doesn't require them to invest emotionally. It doesn't require them to have to put any money into anything. Like it's just, it doesn't require anything of them. King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag energy. They're working on something though. What are they working on? What about the Seven of Cups? See, they thought something was going to manifest in that situation, but it didn't happen that way. Yeah, it didn't happen that way. What did they think was going to come about in that situation? They're realizing it was an illusion. What did they, or maybe they're coming to terms with something is over, like something that they thought was going to be like work out or something like, or profitable. They're coming to terms with the fact that it's not going to be that. I don't know. The Magician, Aries energy, or Gemini, Virgo energy for some of you. Ace of Swords. What are they having? Ooh, it's like they're realizing that somebody, see, who is this person? Whoever this other person is, if they have another person, guys, this person is like a taker. Like this person was trying to use them for money. If they thought this person was going to give money to them, that person either like has stopped giving money to them or helping them in some way, or now that person is wanting money from them, or that person didn't have money like they thought they did. Something's going on over there. If this is another relationship that they're not walking away from, that other person is tired of this person. They feel like they're taken advantage of or something like that by that person, which they are. It's like this person's like not giving to your person like they used to, like financially, or if they thought this person was going to give something to them, they're not giving it to them. I don't know. Told you, something that they thought was going to be profitable or to help them achieve something, it's not that. Because whoever this person is that they're like not, they've been hesitant to walk away from, they don't have it like that. They don't have money like that. They're not stable like that, or they're just being they're not giving it to your person or whoever this person is. All right. So it's not what they thought it was going to be. So now what are they going to do? What are they going to do now? This person didn't think that you were going to give to them in this way, because this person's a little bit lazy. I'm not going to lie to you guys. This person likes to be taken care of. Or they like things to be, they don't like to have to put a lot of effort and work into something. So they maybe stayed in this other situation because that other person or whoever it is didn't require much effort, time, attention, love, or anything from your person. But it's almost like that person's not putting up with this shit anymore either, or something like that, or I don't know. Yep, look at this. The player. This person likes to have options. Like I feel like they get something from each person or something like that. The player lifestyle that wants to find everything that they did has stopped looking enticing ever since they met you. So, I mean, that person may be giving to them still, right? That person may be still giving to them, but it's like they no longer feel content being there. Yes, that person may be helping them financially, or maybe they do feel like they have financial stability in whatever that situation is, but they're not fulfilled there. Something is missing. Yeah. Insatiable. Yeah, because they're always wanting you now. Yep. Thinking about, daydreaming about how they want to marry you, how they want to settle down with you. They have an insatiable thirst, a thirst that no one else but you can satisfy, craving you more and more. They see you as marriage material, someone that inspires them to create a strong foundation for marriage. We have unsighted. See, though, this is the problem. They are unable to see the complete extent of the toxicity they brought into the connection because that's all they know. Investigating. They are secretly snooping around and asking friends about you in order to see if you're dating someone new. They're going to come in, if they're not able to get that information themselves, they're going to come in and ask you or try to fill out the situation. But it says the answers you seek are coming, but when the answers arrive, it might be too late or you have moved on. Healing. Okay, so it says they're at the end of a healing cycle, coming to peace with their past and bringing back balance in the connection. Also, if it's not the situation that I was just picking up on, this person is used to dealing with people that want them for that are needy, like need them for something, like need their money. And it's like, it's almost like this person just does not, they feel like your standards are a lot higher than who they're used to dealing with. I don't know, guys. It's almost like they're used to being the one that's needed, but they feel like you don't need them. It's not, how do I say this? Like, for them to give you something that you already can't do for yourself, it's a lot. You know what I mean? What I'm trying to say? And that makes, I feel like this makes this person feel kind of insecure. Yeah, but you guys are kind of giving up on this, or you are. You are fighting a losing battle against your opposition. Don't downgrade yourself. Play at your level and not theirs. Yeah. Mixed signals. The cloudy space between hot and cold is their way of telling you they're not totally sure if they're into you or not. The mask. They want to remove the mask they've been wearing and be brave enough to reveal their true feelings. See, they're leaving. See, I can't make it up, y'all. They're going to be leaving a situation that has something to do with them trying to become more stable and build a solid foundation in regards to money. And like, they're leaving all that is familiar to them or a long-term relationship to start a brand new life with you. They see how their focus on material things hasn't made them happy. This is what I was just saying. Like, yes, maybe like that was helping them in some way financially, or they felt like they had stability there, or they felt like they could have a come up there or something like that. But they don't want that anymore. It's not making them happy. It's not fulfilling. So it says they realize how their focus on material things hasn't made them happy and only holding them back for love. So if they did choose another person over you, they chose that person for the wrong reasons and they're not happy there. Okay? Exhausted. There's a lot of baggage that needs to be taken care of before they approach you. They're really trying to trust the situation. So I told you, there is something that they need to completely walk away from to be able to be with you. And it's like, whether they are doing it or not, it's happening. Because they're experiencing massive upheaval to help them align with new levels of love with themselves in the connection. It's like they're not who they used to be. Like, this person would normally just like use people or something like that. They would just stay with people because they were giving them money or they were gaining something from the situation. They would settle in a relationship because they were getting something from the situation. They knew it wasn't everything that they ever dreamed of and wanted, but as long as they were gaining something from it, they would stay there. They're getting into that space where they're like, I'm not settling anymore. Like, I want the whole package. I want it to be, I don't want it to just be financially beneficial. I want it to be beneficial in all aspects. I want it to be with somebody that I truly love and that I want to build a life with and things like that. That's almost what's happening here. Like, or it is what's happening. This person is just like in this energy because they're evolving, they're changing, they're growing. They're not, the things that they just used to settle for and they used to do, they're just not aligning with it anymore. Because didn't we have that? It says, yeah, it's just not enticing to them anymore. Being a player or being a user or a moocher or just settling in relationships because of what they can gain or whatever it was, okay? It's like somebody wants it all now. They don't want, somebody's just been settling in a relationship because of money, but they're not happy there. And they don't even love whoever they're with. Yep. We have true love. They realize they loved you after they lost you, not feeling very regretful. So I feel like I'm also getting this person could have tried to have their cake and eat it too. They tried to have whatever that financial situation was and you at the same time, but now you're no longer letting them have you possibly. You feel like you need to give up on this. Now they're realizing that they really loved you. Like you were the most, like what y'all had was the most important. Not money, not any of that other stuff. But because they were insecure or they were hesitant or whatever, they were letting their insecurities hold them back because they were not sure if they could afford you. Yeah, they see you in a different light and want to get to know you more. Yep. I told you, didn't I say this person's growing up or they're maturing, they're evolving, they're changing? They want you to know they truly changed and you inspired them to become a better person. Yep, illusions. I was already, somebody's seeing past the illusions. Somebody's seeing the truth about something here. Move on from the illusion of them so you didn't lose yourself in loving them. See, power of choice. Trust that whatever choice you make, love will find you again. Don't stay out of fear. It's okay to trust. You can trust them. They've learned their lessons and have changed. Clarify illusions. Driven by jealousy. The thought of you being with someone else drives them crazy. So what's that do with illusions? It's like you guys are no longer letting this person like lie. Like if they were like, see, family issues. So for some of you, it's their family. It's not even a romantic interest. It's platonic. Family responsibilities are holding them back. Maybe a marriage. They could have a family member helping them with money, or them and their family member pay bills together or something like that. I don't know. But whatever it is, it's not a good situation. It's toxic. It's almost like whatever the other situation is, it's the two situations, like having you in that situation, the two things don't mesh. At least not right now. But someone's getting jealous because they're no longer able to manipulate or like kind of like create these illusions that they're working on getting, they're changing. Or it's like there's something that they were lying to you about, or like they weren't being completely honest with you about. But you see the truth now, and you're like detaching from this person, and it's making them jealous. It's making them think that you have somebody else. And you might have another person. Hold on. All right, so we have December. It says bring unexpected gifts. Didn't that come out a few times? Or maybe that was another person's reading. But it says bringing unexpected gifts, Christmas, giving, kindness, wishes. Believe you deserve this and unwrap it. Okay, tell me more about it. December. In times of need. See, what is that about? Help will come, hardship, loss, sadness, heartbreak. Okay, what does this have to do with Pisces? Racing against time. Okay. Limited time to do it. Priority. This person knows they have to offer you something. Okay, what does this have to do with indecision causing delays? Weigh each option and its consequences. What's this have to do with in times of need? You are ahead of time. Someone's feeling your loss in November. See, what is it? Appreciate the gifts of life to help you discover the joy available to you each day. What is this about a gift? A gift. Wintertime, Sagittarius season. Solitude, coldness, retreat, waiting, a neat brick, constructive seclusion. What is the gift? What is the gift? What is the gift here? What is this gift energy? Farther in the future. When you stop time, you'll decide to walk away. Time's up, had enough, exhausted. You know better. Okay. So somebody's maybe coming in very unexpectedly here. I would say like November, December for some of you. But how's that going to play? I feel like you guys are going to decide to walk away. How's that going to play out? And they're going to be really heartbroken about this. You must continue to nurture and care for every seed you plant. You can't just wait around. Yeah. This person's not going to be able to keep you waiting while they make a decision. This person's trying to make up their mind, because what we have, it says indecision is causing delays. They won't make up their damn mind. But you're no longer going to wait for this person to choose you or make up their mind about you. So I feel like you're going to choose to walk away. And then what's happening? Look at this. A very last minute decision will be made. So when you walk away from them, when they come in and do whatever they're about to do kind of out of the blue here, you're going to choose to walk away from this person. And it's going to force them to finally get out of this indecisive energy and take a leap of faith and do something. Even if they're scared, even if they feel like you're an unknown, they're going to do it because this person knows that they love you. They may not make it immediately. It may be like, when are they going to make this very last minute decision? Okay, so we have 6 months from now. Your commitment will be rewarded. So it's going to be within 6 months. It could be about 6 months from now for some of you, but I'm going to say within 6 months. And we have in the works now. The decisions you've made have led you to this point. This person's got to almost feel like they have to feel like they lost you, because it says they realized they loved you after they lost you. So they're going to come in here soon within the next couple of months. I feel you guys are going to choose to walk away from this person. They're coming in as a means to kind of keep you waiting on them while they stay indecisive. You're walking away this time. They're going to be heartbroken. It's pushing them to make a decision and take a leap of faith here. Give me one more card. When are they going to do this? I see when this person's spending some time apart, possibly just during the winter time. Let's see. We have not in this lifetime, though. What is not in this lifetime? September. Okay. And then what? Festive times. Yeah. Christmas time, Thanksgiving time. What does that do with this person? There are other people's free will. Yeah, I know, but choose a new direction. Right. So they're just saying that when you and this person are not in alignment, there's a need for you to choose a new direction. But when is this person coming back with this very last minute decision? When are they doing that? We do have in the fall. Okay. Pisces. For some of you, it could be happening in Pisces season. When is this person making this very last minute decision? When are they doing it, Spirit? When is this rushing in now in this year? Huh. So for some of you, this already happened. Did this already happen? It could have happened in, something happened in Leo season or in the spring. Change will be forced upon. They're not really telling. This is interesting. Something is definitely happening during the fall time. Spirit, give me clarity on when. So I see they're coming in this fall or by the end of the year. You guys are going to choose to walk away from this person. I mean, it just depends on if you really do choose to walk away from this person. I see someone's walking away and they're going to end up having some type of epiphany. When are they coming back wanting to, like, with this ring energy, this commitment energy, or wanting to take a leap of faith into the unknown? When can they expect that? So, well, I guess, guys, it's going to be in the fall time. Yeah, we have Sag season. It could be at the end of November going into December. We did have November and December. So I don't know when you guys chose to walk away from this person. Leaves can show you how beautiful it can be to let go of what is dying. Yeah, you guys, something is happening in the fall time. Moving through with quick energy. Yeah, we have in November. Okay. So when did this walking away happen? When did this walking away happen? When did the walking away happen, Spirit? Spirit says it already happened. Yeah, it has already begun. Nothing else to be done. What you want wants you. You guys already walked away from this person. You already stopped waiting for them. So you guys could see sometime this fall, this person is going to choose you. Yeah, they're going to choose to take a leap of faith on this. Can they trust this? We have Pisces again. They're telling you do what aligns with your spirituality. Listen to your intuition. But yeah, slowly over a period of time. Mature, indulgent, secure, enduring. Invest in what offers stability. Is it stable though? I'm telling you, trust your inner voice. Your intuition will be your guiding force. One more. It says unorthodox thinking leads the way. Pride, unconventional, different. Follow the road less traveled. I don't know, guys, if this reading is trying to say, like, you guys already did walk away from this person and you did the right thing, and they're telling you to keep walking for now. What should they do when this person comes back in a few months? Yeah, see, okay, that's confirmation right there. So Spirit says you've already walked away from this person. Just know that they're going to be trying to come back, but Spirit is telling you to keep walking. But I do see, like, 6 months from now or in the springtime, something could be different. I see you and this person spending the winter time apart, I'll be honest. But you've already walked away from this person, for most of you. All right. And they're telling you to keep walking. And they're going to be heartbroken. And they're going to really feel like they lost you. But they kind of probably need to go through this. They probably will blow up your phone. I don't know what they're going to do. We have travel. So it says you're attracting positive movement or travel that will bring your desires to fruition. It's because you guys walked away. Phoenix rising, you've been through the fire and rising up anew and embracing life in a deeper way. We have choose a path. There are many paths before you, but you may only choose one. You will have a decision to make, guys, here soon. To continue, they're telling you to continue, stay the course. New love, a new romantic relationship is unfolding that will be deeply meaningful to you. We have Libra energy. For some of you, it could be a new relationship. We have, see, what is this about? Exchanging gifts. I don't know what that is with this reading. It keeps coming out. There's a dance of give and take. What you give, you will get back. So whatever you've put out, you're going to get it back. Or if you feel like this person has been taken from you, they have not been giving much to you, they're going to end up giving back to you in the same way. Like they're going to make it up to you or something like that. Or you will have somebody you're going to have a balanced connection with. Something in your life will be brief, not meant to stay in your life forever. Ooh. Shift your way of thinking and tackle the issue from a different angle. So what is this fleeting? What's fleeting mean for Pisces? Plan, scheme, and strategize your future and take the right next action for your life. See, they're telling you that you got to be, you have a perfect clarity in a situation. Trust your inner knowingness. What does that card say? Shooting star. Yeah. So if you guys wanted to be with this person, you're going to get that. But Spirit says, it says, inner goddess, express your divine feminine energy, and loving wisdom will transform your life. They're telling you to be in a space of receiving. You've given enough. What did that card just say? You've given enough. Now you need to be in an energy of receiving, a receptive energy. You need to stop. Don't chase this person. Don't be the one putting in all the effort. Let them give to you, or be in a receptive energy to let somebody come in and give to you. Whatever the case is. But it's almost like they're telling you that you need to start dealing with, you need to be strategic when dealing with this person, because it's like this energy of this person coming in and then they leave, and they come and they leave. Things are only good between the two of you for a little while. So you need to keep that in mind when they try to come back around. But Spirit says whatever you've been asking for is going to come true. Yeah, unrevealed secrets. What is happening on the surface is not what you'll see if you dive deeper. Taurus. So some of you guys will be dealing with a Taurus, but it says, remember, slow and steady wins the race. Awaken your inner bull to give you patience. Right now, you need to search and explore. It's okay to wander until you find home. Stop taking life so seriously. What does this have to do with this person? This one? Are they going to end up in the air? The situation has many unknown elements due to the influences of others. So things are just kind of still up in the air with this person, but they're telling you that there's more going on beneath the surface. Overcoming challenges. A triumph will bring great changes. Let yourself be open to victory. Yeah, the possibilities are infinite. It says you are on the right path. Favorable energies are guiding you at this time. Yeah, they're telling you if dealing with this person, it says choose your words wisely. Remember that your words have consequences. Something is emerging from the depths of your most intimate desires. So whatever it is that you truly deeply want, it's a possibility. Like it's coming to fruition. Whether it's like you just want new love, or you want this person to actually give you something balanced. Like I see it happening, but you got to stop letting this. What is that fleeting energy? I'm like, what is the fleeting energy? Family and heritage. It's time to get back in touch with your loved ones you have been away from. Oh. What does that do with fleeting? Boost your courage so you can put yourself out there in a bigger way. Oh. Fleeting. Tell me about that stag spirit. You are meant for great things. Trust in all that you have to offer. See, it's almost like, yeah, through compromise, you will create the successful outcome you're hoping for. You need to look at something more closely. What you need to know lies in the details. See, this person has gotten themselves into a situation, and it could have to, it definitely could be a family member. Like they've been like, how do I explain this? This is looking platonic for some of you. Like it says, it's time to get back in touch with your loved ones you have been away from. This is like some type of family situation where like somebody has become codependent on a family member, or even financially dependent on a family member or a friend or something like that. But that was only supposed to be temporary. They've been codependent or dependent on somebody way longer than they should have been. And now it's become like, how do I put that? It's become a problem almost. Like somebody's having a hard time being independent now. Like going out on their own, having the courage. It's kind of like, yeah, to put themselves out there again. Like, for example, something like, I don't know, it's so weird. Somebody's in a situation that they've stayed, it was only supposed to be temporary. It was only supposed to help them get on their feet. It was only supposed to be like something to temporarily kind of boost them and like get them back. Like, I don't know. And it's like, now it's gotten out of hand. Give me one more. Or they were helping somebody, but that was only supposed to be temporary. You are entering a time of peace, happiness, and emotional fulfillment. And it says, take the lead. Don't wait for others to light the way. It's time to step up and take the lead. Yeah, it's like this person needs to start, listen to your inner wolf. Somebody needs to listen to their own inner guidance. They need to stop letting other people, like, living their life for other people, or letting other people control them. Yeah, as the moon grows, so can your wealth, health, and happiness stay positive. Prepare to meet those who share similar frequency levels as you. I'm telling you, like, something to do with family, because we have somebody's, like, moving from their biological family to their soul family. I know that's going to sound weird, but it's like somebody was like, is like supposed to be cut, like they need to cut off their family, but it's very tricky. A sly approach is necessary in order to safely navigate tricky situations. It's like somebody's moving from like their biological family or what, something like that, to their soul family, or like their I don't, it's hard to explain it, guys. I hope that what I'm saying makes sense, but some type of dynamic in their life was only supposed to be temporary. Like they were supposed to be there to learn lessons, and it was like it was maybe beneficial to them at some point, but now it's like hindering their growth. And it has something to do with their family. And it's keeping them from being able to come into alignment with their soul family. All right, guys, I'm gonna close it out because I hope I'm making sense. But yeah, I hope that this resonated with you. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe if you could take something from this reading. And don't forget to like or follow me on Instagram and TikTok if you're interested in collective readings. I hope you guys have a good rest of your day, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.